Waiting for the lag to catch up. Hi. Hey. How's it going, friends? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because I don't ever know. You have to tell me. I don't know if I'm live until my friends say, hey there, friend. I can see you, friend. You're live. So far, I'm yet to see that notification. So I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself until I see that my friends see me. Roberta! She says, hello, Ariana. Does that mean you can see me? Is that what that means? I am not usually one to call lag, but I'm going to say that there is going to be quite a lag tonight. Look at Redheaded Kitty Cat. I challenge the lurkers to say hello tonight. She challenges you. She challenges you. I'm going to start off by saying hi to Miss Garcia. Miss Garcia, you are like always the first person in the chat, and I really, really appreciate that. You are delightful, Miss Garcia, and I am very grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Colleen, I'm happy to see you too. Although I'm not seeing you, I'm seeing your little face. But it's good to see your little face. Lisa Jens, how are you doing tonight, dear? Hi, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Redheaded Kitty Cat, we should meet. I feel like we should meet. I feel like it's weird that I don't know you, like I haven't met you. I feel like we should meet. That needs to happen, I feel. Tammy Bennett. Wasn't that a fun preview? I couldn't think of what it's called. I liked it. A lot of the stuff in the sale tonight was mine. I tend to do that, so it should be a good sale, hopefully. Hello, Fields of Summer. How are you doing tonight, dear? Margaret Latina, how are you? Dawn Domain. Dawn Domain, how are you? Doreen, how are you doing tonight, Miss Doreen? Roberta, I said hi, but I'll say hi to you again, Roberta. Oh, look at that. A lurker came out of the lurker lounge. Zebra. Hi, Zebra. Thank you for coming out into the open from the lurkers lounge. It's nice to meet you. Rusty Snail. Good evening, everybody. Figgy D, hello. Deb Lepley. How are you doing, Deb Lepley? Vicky Lynn, hello. Elizabeth Gwinnett, how are you doing tonight, dear? Elizabeth Gwinnett. You guys have some very lovely names. Diane Broderick. How are you doing? Sharon Olson. How are you doing tonight, Miss Sharon Olson? Wordsmith 57. How are you doing tonight, Wordsmith 57? Love the vintage sparkle you're supporting. You're sporting. Thank you. This is actually a very bougie necklace. Now, I did not, when I bought it because I liked it. I didn't know, like, the designer of it. And then I put it in my Googler, and it's very bougie. It's a very expensive necklace. I did not know this. You guys know I don't buy my things based off of, like, worth. I buy them off of, I don't even know what. I just buy them. I just buy everything. Hi, Elaine. How are you doing tonight? Donna's here. Karen Gillette is here. How you doing tonight, Miss Gillette? Janet Green. Hi, Ariana and fellow lookers and buyers. Miss Green. Is it... Hang on, I got distracted. Miriam Haskell. You know what, Catherine? You stumbled across Ariana at the Withering Cottage, a.k.a. Spraka at Amnesia Antiques. And I don't remember. I just remember it was bougie. My brain doesn't work all the time like it should. We all know this. Something you guys know you don't come here for is, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the word for it. Intellect. No, that's not it. Oh my gosh, I just made myself even stupider if that's possible. Smarts. Y'all don't come here for smarts. Intellect. Is that it? Wow, I haven't embarrassed myself this quickly in a long time. Moving right along. Blueberry Farm Vintage. How are you doing, dear? Oh, I'm blushing. Angel girl. So good to see you here. Ginger Bertoli says, let's do this. I agree, Ginger. Let's do this. I am so thankful for the almighty Googler. Hail. Hail, almighty Googler. I did not wear this to the derby. This is actually a nightgown. But you can't see it from the waist down, so it's just a lacy shirt. And that's what it is. The booth is coming along good. I've got the bones. I wonder, do I have a picture? Can I give you guys a sneak peek before I post anything? I'm not sure. No, I don't. I don't have a picture. But I will be posting pictures to the Instagram when I get it filled. It's not filled yet, but I got the bones situated. So it's got good bones, I think. But thank you for asking, Janet. How was your week? How was all of your weeks? Today was crazy. Today was Tiny Humans field day at school. Super fun, but really hot and really crazy, but really, really fun. Looking pretty. Oh, thanks, Val. You guys are so nice to me. I really appreciate you. And thanks for being here on a Tuesday. Tuesday nights. They're one of my favorite nights of the week. My favorite night of the week. But if Tiny Human is watching, I can't say that because that's bad. I love you, Tiny Human, you know. It's just it's nice to hang out with like-minded people, you know? Like-minded people. Shall we, are you going to load the antique fridge? It's actually Fields of Summer. It's just a door. It's just a fridge door. And I'm going to use it for magnets, for handmade magnets. I'm going to make magnets out of everything. It seems to be my thing. It's just make everything into a magnet and put a magnet on everything. So it's just going to be full of weird magnets. There's nothing, there's no refrigerator part. It's just a door. Which I actually got from Rachel at the Rusty Snail. So thanks, Rachel. Should we do the rules first or the giveaways? Let's do the rules first. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Welcome to the Withering Cottage. If you've been here before, I apologize in advance for having to be repetitive. It's just this is something that I have to do. I'm sorry in advance. But here on this channel that you have found yourself on, every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I like to sell vintage and antiques. Yeah. If you want to participate, it's super duper easy. I will hold up something like this, but it will be a vintage thing, not a pen. And I will say this item is starting at $10, and then Debbie Gutierrez is going to be like, hey, I like that for 10. So she's going to put the number 10 into the chat, but then Janet Green will say, well, I might like that for 12, and so on and so forth. And then I will start a 15-second countdown, and then Redheaded Kitty Cat will put a bid end in the chat, and the highest offer above that bid end is going to have the opportunity to purchase that item. I use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. I only charge you exactly what it costs to get you your item. I don't charge any additional... I don't charge any additional packaging fees or handling fees, nothing like that. I only charge you to the penny what the estimate says it will cost to get you your items. So if you do want to participate tonight, just remember that shipping is not included in whatever price you offer. I ship from the Bodunks of Georgia, y'all. And we don't utilize just in case on this channel. If you don't know what just in case is, perfect, because we don't use it. If you do love just in case, I understand it's a lot of fun. A lot of resellers really like to use it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with just in case. It's just something we're not doing here. Achoo, we're allergic. Also, I do send out my invoices quite quickly. Usually they will be sent to you either tomorrow or Thursday, latest Friday. I do ask that you do pay your invoices within 48 hours, and that's because Redheaded Kitty Cat says that that's just polite. That's just polite. I do put a lot of time and effort into each and every one of my packages, so I just ask that if I do take the time to package your item, that you also take your time and pay your invoice within those 48 hours. If that's something you don't think that you will be able to do, of course you are more than welcome to just hang out with us and have a good time. I just ask that maybe you don't participate, just because, yeah, it's, you know, if you participate, please do pay your invoice. What else? Am I missing something? Shirley? Shirley, what am I missing? I always miss something. You guys will let me know. Oh, please do be sure to be in all messages. Live chat, all messages. And if you feel like you're lagging, you can just tap the little live word in the bottom left-hand corner of this screen right here. Right there. Would it be? Maybe it's right here. I'm unsure. One of these corners. And it will catch you up to speed if you are lagging. I think that's it. And then the giveaways. There are giveaways tonight. So first and foremost, Redheaded Kitty Cat, thank you so much for donating your time to the Withering Cottage. We so greatly appreciate you. Your giveaway is a little odd tonight. I feel like you are a little crafty crafter. You're a little crafty crafter. Oh, hi, Carol. Welcome. I sent it through PayPal. So if you do purchase tonight and you haven't purchased before, my email is linked in the description box below. And all I need from you is your real name if it's different from your YouTube name. So your real name, your YouTube name, your home address, and your PayPal email so that I can send you your invoice. And welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So your gift tonight, this is like some of my favorite things. I don't know if you like this, but like when I go to garage sales, flea markets, estate sales, so on and so forth, I always look for job lots of vintage jewelry. And to like sit down and just dig through it and see what's in there is like a real good time to me. So I got you this little job lot of jewelry. I did kind of look through it, but I didn't go into too much detail. Some of it is wearable, some of it is just for crafting, but I got you this little mixed lot of vintage goodies. There are some things, like I said, that are whole. There's this vintage Napier gold link bracelet. There's this really pretty brooch in there. That's totally perfect and wearable. And then there's other things in here. Like this is a sterling silver like wishbone, which is fun. There's a key and some earrings in there. Look at this brooch. It's a JJ. It's a rhinestone shoe. And there's just all sorts of little doodads and whatnots. Here's a horse brooch. But I'm not going to show you too much because I want you to look through it because that's the fun part. I dropped it. I'm sorry. Let me get that. I dropped your gold golf club. You may need that. So that's for you to just kind of play with. And then for everybody else, if you purchase tonight, my giveaways tonight are for those who purchase. There are two giveaways at the end of the show that are available. One, because tonight's sale is leaned kind of heavily towards Memorial Day, 4th of July aesthetic, but a lot of these things can be mixed with other decors. But one of the giveaways is this handmade and hand painted little Uncle Sam brooch. It is a cold painted metal brooch. I have no idea the artist, but I just thought he was funny. You could hang him on your curtains or on a lamp during those holidays, or just have him sitting up. I think he's really fun. So that's the first giveaway. And then I love this piece. So this is the second giveaway of the night, and you're not getting my little broom. Not that you would want it, but it is this beautiful necklace. Now it is marked 925 on the back of the pendant and on the back of the necklace here. It is a very long chain. I've wrapped it around quite a few times, so it's very wearable. But it's got so many beautiful colors. There's like citrine, there's purple, there's a ruby, there's green, there's turquoise, and then there's these little stones around it. I don't know if they're diamonds or cubic zirconia, but I will tell you it's really, really sparkly and really pretty. It's not missing any stones. So I think that's really fun. I love all the colors. So that is the second giveaway of the night. I just think it's really pretty. On a broom, of course. And if you're new here, also, I do draw my numbers. It helps with my anxiety. I don't like to choose what items I sell in what order. So I let the universe do it for me. You're frozen? Somebody get Elsa. That was really cheesy. We're going to wait on Redheaded Kitty Cat. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's poll number 1. And while we wait for her, I'll just go ahead and get this item. But I just want to make sure she can come back. Come back. Come back. Am I frozen for anybody else? Maybe. Maybe not. While we wait, I'm just going to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13. 14. Thank you, Dawn. So hopefully she will just let us know when she comes back. And then I can show you the first lot. I think all is quiet. All is calm. Bum, bum, bum. Round your Okay, maybe not. Just chatting. Okay. So, my first lot is going to start off at $18, please, Redheaded Kitty Cat. And I think this is a really, really fun lot. It's definitely right up my alleyway. And I have been collecting these for a while, so it took me a while to accumulate all of these, but I think it's a really, really fun lot. So starting at $18, I have this old photograph lot. Some of them are more vintage and then some of them are antique, but they have one common denominator, and I just think that they are kind of hard to find, and it's a really fun lot. So you're gonna get 14 photos in this lot, and they are all dogs. All dogs, which is just so cool. So the first one is this little vintage photo of a woman and her child and their shepherd. I think that's a shepherd. And this one is from 1931. And then we have this one of this girl and her little fluffy puppy. No date on this one. I'm going to go through them kind of quickly because I do have 14. And then I have this woman in a sailor hat with her little shepherd. Oh, I actually have 2 of those, but this one's colored. This one's colored, which is pretty cool. Look at this one. Is so cute. Look at that. It's like something in a magazine. And I'm sure these are all probably one of a kind, so you probably won't find like this picture. But look at her on her tricycle with her little, I don't know, he's like a Boston Terrier maybe, on the back of the tricycle. And then now we're getting to the older ones, which these are totally my speed. We've got this one, which is from, oh gosh, it doesn't say, but it's definitely like a Victorian cabinet card. And to get an animal to sit still long enough to take a photograph back then is just really impressive. Hi, Lynn. And, okay, so we have this one right, but I actually think, and I don't remember if I got these in the same place, I must have, that is the same dog. I mean, isn't that the same dog? It looks just like him. And they must have, like, loved that dog so much. So you're getting both of these. How fun. So you got the family and the dog. Like, the fact that they took a photo with their dog is so cool. And then the little boy with the dog. And then we've got this cabinet card of a dog in the water. And then we've got this little one of this little farmer boy and his little puppy. And this one is from 1910. And I think that's like a dachshund. 1910. And then this one is not dated, but it's another Victorian cabinet card. And that's like the Target dog. And then we've got another Boston Terrier. This guy's cool. He's got a cigar in his mouth with his dog. And then this one is kind of hard to see, but it's this beautiful Victorian woman on rocks by like an ocean scene, and her dog is sitting in the rocks right there. He's kind of hard to see. He blends in because he's like a black lab, but he's in there. And this one is from 1900, and it was Miss Rose Tisselthal. Miss Rose Tisselthal. I don't know. And then we've got, this one is really fun. This dog is like a collie. Love that wallpaper. And then last but not least is this one. And this one is in a easel. And it is this little boy with his puppy. So you're getting all 14 dog photographs, which are just so fun. But I see Lynn in at 20. Thank you so much, Lynn. We are going to start the countdown for you. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to knock you. My apologies. My apologies. Bid end. I love the flags. Thank you. Robin Watson, Lynn, you came in just after the bid end. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Robin. And congratulations, you're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so very much. What is next? Number 10. Oh, I like this one. Can I say that if I made it? I feel like that's bad, but... Okay, so this is going to start at $14, and I love this. I made it. Well, you'll see. I repurposed it, I guess. So this is a vintage talking machine record, extra loud, high speed, Columbia Phonograph Company. So this is a phonograph reel box. So here it is. So it says Columbia Phonograph Company, and it is a very old ephemera holder. And look at, I love her hat. I love this graphic with the eagle and the woman in the flag dress. But this was just the words are so hard, the container. And then on the bottom it says Columbia 32991, the Main Street Boy. And I love that handwriting. So what I did was I had this old spool of red ribbon, and it fit perfectly on top of this. So I made that the lid. So this has a lot of antique red satin ribbon. Oh my gosh, yes, thank you, Rachel. I cannot talk tonight. Cylinder. That's the word I was looking for. It has a lot of its original red antique ribbon on there, and then I did use some around the bottom, and I added a bit of this like aluminum sprig, and then I did add a vintage military button there, another vintage button there, and another vintage button there. And then I made a little loop out of a piece of vintage chenille, and then it opens now. So there, the lid is actually just the little spool of ribbon, and it's just like this cute little box now. And if you close it, you can just put that on there, and it kind of shuts the box. The top of this was in pretty rough condition, which is why I did decide to repurpose it. But for 4th of July, I thought it was really, really fun. And there is one more little vintage button on the back. So now it's, and like I said, this is a whole spool of ribbon. So now it's just this fun little box for your treasures. Oh, thank you, Lynn. It was fun. I just was playing around with stuff I had, and wada boom, bada bing. But I see, who do I see? Sharon Olson in at 17. Thank you so much, dear. We are going to start the countdown on this little box for you at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. I should have said you can also like prop it open and put like American flags in there or a little doll popping out. It does stay open, but it can also be shut. Ah, cutie. Cutie. Bid end. Roberta, thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is coming to you. Thank you so much, Roberta. That was a cute one. I got something real weird for sale tonight. Something I don't know that has ever been sold on a live sale, but we'll find out. Okay, this is coming from my personal collection. Not that it really matters, but I just always feel like I need to say that. This is going to start at $20, and please, red-headed kitty cat, $20, and this was one of the things I had hanging up in my house around the 4th of July and whatnot. But it is this vintage little silk baby's coat with beautiful embroidery and lace around the collar. It is also going to come with the matching white silk hanger. It also has lace around the little arms. And not around the bottom, I'm sorry, but it does have the little satin tie. So I hang this on my wall just like I do a piece of art. Or the hanger can twist. So I don't know if you saw, but I had it hanging on my cabinet door. So anywhere that has a ledge, you can totally hang it on there. But I just like to switch them out for the holiday and hang them on a nail, just like a piece of art. They look cute on hutch doors, all over. But it is covered, I'm not going to count, in all of these vintage campaign ribbons. So this one is cool. War in Europe, Peace in America, God Bless, Wilson. We've got Russell for U.S. Senator. This one is an old one. 1908 on this one. 1908 on that one. And I'm sorry for my ignorance. I don't know all of the presidents. 1972 on this one. This one looks older. For President Coolidge, 1924. I like Ike. Humphrey. Oh, this one looks super old. For President Charles E. Hughes. Hughes, 1916. So they're all different ages of campaign buttons, which is quite a vast collection. This one's cute. One issue, one platform, vote Republican. Rivers for Governor, old age pensions. And all of the pins are in really, really good condition. None of them are rusted. They're very clean. And of course, you can take them off and piece them out or do whatever you want. This one's cool. What? Parker Day, 1904, yeah. So 1904, this is the earliest one right here. 1904, and then I think this one's the second oldest, and then this one and this one. Those are all like before. This one's 1904 too, I think. But very, really fun. Very, really fun. I like it. And we're going to start the countdown on this. I see Blueberry Barn in at 26. Thank you so much, Blueberry. So we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hi, Maxine. I'm so sorry I didn't respond. I didn't see you, dear. Welcome in. If you have any other questions, let me know. If some of your questions weren't answered, welcome to Amnesia Antiques, also known as the Withering Cottage. So cute. And it just hangs there. It just hangs there. It's so nice. Lynn, you got it. Thank you so very much, Lynn. I can assure you that is a one of a kind, because I put that together, which is my favorite things to offer, is one of a kinds. I'm pulling all like smalls tonight, like small numbers. Alrighty then, a little kitsch, not too kitschy, just a little bit. Starting at $14, I have a vintage Napco. Oh, you're so welcome. 4th of July angel. Now let me look her over good, because these things are tricky. This is also from my personal collection. I don't see any issues. The only thing is there may be some little bit of spaghetti missing, but I don't see that. I just like to say that because it's hard to know if any are broken. But she is a really cute one. Let me take out her little pipe cleaners. So she's got the side eye going on, but her face paint is in excellent condition. I don't see any repairs on her halo. I don't see any repairs on her wings, back here or back here. And I love that she has this little top hat that is open. Ideally, I wish I would have had pink or blue millinery flowers. I didn't. So I had these vintage silver pipe cleaners that I just kind of swirled around a pen and put those in there, kind of like a firework. And she is the July Angel, and she does have her original Napco sticker on the bottom. She is 4 1/4 inches tall, and she will be coming with her little firework pipe cleaners. Of course, they are very, very removable if you do not prefer to have them block her face. But really clean, beautiful condition. And yeah, she's a doll. She's a doll. I like her braids. I like her. Baby, go. I'll save you from that. I'll save you. I won't sing anymore. Kitschy Corner is in at 15. Thank you so much, Kitschy Corner. We are going to start the countdown on Little Miss Firework here. I want to see her face. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. She's got a little hand on her hip. She's got a little hand on her hip and her little side eye going on. Someone's getting yelled at, but it ain't gonna be me. She's cute though. Stay. The Kitschy Corner. You got it. Thank you so much. And you're going in for the giveaway, dear. I really appreciate you. The Kitschy Corner for 21. Thank you, Kitschy Corner. She's ready to party. We pulled a high number. All my numbers have been low before this. All right. Starting off at, what are we going to start you off at, mister? $20, please. I'm sorry, I do have just a little bit of higher price items tonight. Not everything, but some things just have to start a little higher because unfortunately, so is life. But I have what I believe to be a vintage Steiff. So I do believe that, and if Amy's here, maybe she can help out, but due to my Googling, I believe that this is Leo the Lion. Now, I will tell you that Leo the Lion does not have an ear tag, nor does he have an ear button. And his ears are so very fluffy that I cannot even tell if he had a hole at one time. but I will tell you he is in pretty darn good condition. He does have some discoloring here, but I did not try to clean him. That could be cleaned if you know the proper way to clean mohair. It doesn't look like it's deep insetted. It just looks like right on the surface of the fur. But he's just got a beautiful pair of eyes, and I love his Band-Aid colored embroidered nose. You know that's my favorite. He does have his original little whiskers and his beautiful mohair mane. No holes to report. The only thing, like I said, is that discoloration on the top. Very clean on the bottom, but you can see here he's got some, probably just where dust may have settled and maybe got a little damp. But that's really it. He still has the hair on his tail and the little airbrushing on the feet. So cute. And like I said, I think that he is Steiff, and I think that he is Leo the lion, is what I think. But like I said, no ear tag, so do keep that in mind. But pretty good size as well, and he's ready to just sit on a shelf or on the back of your sofa. He does have the flat bottom. He is 12 inches, and he's adorable. Aren't you, Leo? Really, really good condition. But I see Sharon Olsen in at 22. Thank you so much, Miss Olsen. We are going to start the countdown on Mr. Leo here at 15, 14, 13, 12, toe beans, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He does look a little grumpy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It's just a little grumpy. Just a little grumpy. Hi, Regina. Hi, Rosie Clover. And there is the Leo the lion bid end. You're going to go with Regina. Are you happy about that? I feel like he's smiling a little bit more than he was. Don't you? Regina, he is coming your way, dear. Thank you so, so much. He's very excited. Can't you tell? Now be a good boy and sit. Good boy. You're going in for the giveaway, Regina. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Number 9. Oh, this is cute. This is going to start off at $14, and you're getting 3 items, one of which out of the 3 is not vintage. It just like went with it. These are also out of my personal collection. Turns out I have too much stuff. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? All right, so the first item in this lot is probably my favorite of the lot, and it is from Miss J.O. Key, 1959. It could have been an old library book. I don't see a library card thing in the back, an index card, but for me, it was all about the cover. So this is the Holiday Reader. How good is this cover? I just love this. This is like so my way to decorate for the 4th of July, summer. I love the cover of this. I just love it. And then inside you can see 1959 is what was handwritten in there. And then I'm assuming the copyright is the same. 1957. And it is the Holiday Reader. And there are lots of illustrations in here. I wonder what is going on in that situation. Look, we got meeting the Easter Bunny. I wonder if there's Halloween in here. See, I just like the covers. That's my problem. Look, Santa Claus and the reindeer. I'm assuming there is Halloween in here. But how much time do I want to take? I'm showing you guys this. There's Thanksgiving. Oh, this is a good one. Veterans Day. Oh, Halloween. Halloween. a Halloween meeting. There's the owls for Halloween. Ooh, witches. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. We got witches. More witches. A Halloween night. There's every holiday in here. Columbus Day. Anyways, really, really fun book. Holiday reader. And then you're getting this, which is not holiday specific. But I really liked it. And it says, Yay Team. Yay Team. And it is pull out bottom disc and you have a megaphone. And it's Osment Paper Company, Avenue, Birmingham. So this would have probably have been given out at a sports event. This is another style of ephemera because these were definitely not made to last. I'm sure most people just threw them away after the event. It does have a metal lip around the top. It is made out of like a cardboard. And then I just had the American flag in it. So you're getting the vintage megaphone, which is red, white, and blue, obviously. And the little flag and the holiday reader book. And I see Robin Watson in at 14. Thank you so much, Robin. We are going to start the countdown on this lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Beth. Yay, team. Hip, hip, hooray. Bid and Beth, you got it. Thank you so much. That is coming your way, Miss Beth. For 18 doll hairs. Thank you so much. Yay, team. Number 26. Okay, number 26 is a interesting lot. It's another thing where I got crafty on. I will say everything but the ribbon is vintage, okay? So the ribbon is not vintage, but everything else on here is. So this is a vintage, starting at $12, please. This is a vintage player piano roll box. So it is just this long, skinny, rectangular box, and it is QRS player roll. So this would have held a roll for a player piano. Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. And I made this red and white, like, kind of bow thing. It's a bow. I don't know what else to call it. It's a bow. And then I used a vintage Christmas tree reflector, some more of my tinsel, and a large vintage button. And I put this together, so it's just this so far. Okay? And then inside the box, I included red, white, and blue embroidery floss. So you've got your red, white, and blue embroidery floss. And then I also included a bag of white vintage buttons. So if you wanted to make your own something with red, white, and blue embroidery floss and a bag full of vintage white buttons, that is what comes in the little player piano roll box. And this box was just the perfect shape for embroidery floss. And then this is just the lid, so you can display them like together if you wanted to. Get up and go, my hip. Oh no, be careful. But that is this lot. And I see Blueberry Barn in for 12. Why am I yelling at you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But we are going to count this down, Blueberry Barn. Thank you. It's an Independence Day celebration in a box. It is. You're getting a lot in that box. You know? You're getting a lot. That's a lot of buttons. Well, we're going to start the countdown. 15. Hi, Elizabeth. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bid end. Bid end. I didn't even know what to call this. Ribbon box slot. America. I don't know. I got to craft it. Okay? There's no explanation. Robin Watson. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. It is yours. Thank you, thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. What is next? Number 21 is... Oh. You know, I love these. It's not American themed. I told you, there's things sprinkled in, okay? This is going to start at $20, please, Redheaded Kitty Cat. And this is one of my last ones of the big boys. One of my last ones of the big boys. Now, I showed you guys, I think last week I had a small boy. This week I have a big boy. Thank you, Robin. So, I have another antique, large magic lantern slide. And this one is so good. It is a little bit like, could be interpreted because there are these little kids playing soldiers. So it is like this castle wall, and there is a little girl here with her dolly, and then he is delivering her a piece of paper that says Quantrum Zettel. Unsure. And then we have this little boy who's riding a stick pony, which is so fun. And then this little guy over here skipping, holding his flag. This little dude with his sword, and then this lovely lady who's just following up the end. But this is an antique magic lantern slide. It is hand painted. You can see the paint strokes. You can see here some of the paint has started to disintegrate a little bit. It is double paned, so it was reverse painted, but then there's another pane of glass on the back to kind of keep it in place. You can see here maybe there's 2 panes of glass. It is completely glass with just a little bit of taped edging around it. And this is a very large one. Sometimes I can find these a lot smaller, but these large ones I don't come across. That is 11¼ by 3½. Hi, Angela. And these look amazing in your windowsills, or if you have a white wall, you can hang them on your white wall and you'll still be able to see the images perfectly. Overall, really good condition, minus some of that paint flaking. You can totally still see all their faces. Just absolutely beautiful. I love this one. I think that little stick pony is my favorite. So fun. But we are going to start the countdown on this. Here you can see the other side is a little less. So this would be the side they painted, and then that's the reverse painted. You can see the difference. But we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I miss you, Angela. I also like her and her little dolly, too. These are just my favorite. I don't think I'll ever not pick these up, as long as you guys still like them. If you stop liking them, I will buy them and hoard them, like I normally do with everything. So either way, it's fine. Robin Watson, congratulations. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. Robin Watson for 37. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. Whoop, whoop. Y'all, I was out in the sun all day. If I'm not seeming real like exuberant, that is why. I do have this tattoo on my hand. That's cool. Okay. This next item is so funny to me because I set myself up for failure. I know I do. I know I do. Okay? I don't know who these people are. And I don't know what these postcards are. I just liked the aesthetic of them all together, okay? We'll learn together. How about that? So starting at $18, okay? Starting at $18. Now, I could have read these before I put this together, but I didn't, and I'm just being honest. I have this very large display. So, okay, so this person, oh, we lost a, we got a man down. Hang on. I don't even know where to start on these. First of all, I just love the colors on these postcards. And I loved that this ephemera holder had stars. It was like they needed to be together. And then I added this red and white little ribbon with some more of my aluminum trim. But this is the second Canadian regiment was raised at large in 1776. This person raised in New York, July 76. Army for the attack on the British stronghold. I want to turn it around. I'm not doing a very good job. All I know is that I liked the illustrations, but it tells you all about each person on the back of the postcards. He's my favorite. Who are you? And arms were check. Equipment, I don't know. I won't go into too much because you can read all about them on the back. So on the back of each postcard, none of them were ever posted, and they all explain who that person was and what they did. But the dates are like 1776, 1775, 1777. So they're all 75, 76, and 77. And all the postcards are in really good condition. I love the coloring on them. They're like little pieces of art, and I love that they're just different men, but they all go together. And in this, I just feel like it makes a really big statement. And what's fun about this too is if these like aren't your jam per se, you're still getting this, right? And you can put whatever ephemera you want in it. It is just this metal ephemera. I caught it. Metal ephemera stand with the stars, and you just put your ephemera in the middle of them, and you can put anything you want on there. But I just think that makes such a big statement, and it's easy to put away in between holidays. So, you know, Christmas, put your Christmas postcards on here, Halloween, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. It's like a little bouquet of paper. That's really fun. But I see Angela Easterwood, thank you so much, Angela, in at 26. And I see Elizabeth Payne in at 26 as well. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big end. Now, when I ship this, I might push these in a little bit to get them in a smaller box for you, but when you get it, all you have to do is just kind of bend them out a little bit. They're pliable, you know. I'm going to set this down because it and me are not on the same page. We're not getting along. They stay fine when you're not like carrying it around, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bid ends. So I see Regina Rainey. You got it for $35. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Regina Rainey for $35. Oh, good. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaways. Thank you, thank you. Okay, these ones, this one, these ones, those ones are going to be a little hard for me. If you've been watching me for a while, these are actually one of my favorite pair of earrings. I don't know. I think I'm just selling them because they looked good with the rest of the stuff. But I actually love these earrings and I wear them all the time. And you guys compliment them every time I wear them. I've had quite a few of you jokingly ask me to sell them. Well, if you want them, here's your chance, I guess. They are going to start a little higher. I paid a good bit for them, but I'm still going to start them at less than what I paid. They're going to start at $25 if there's interest. And I know y'all have seen me wear these if you've been watching me, but these are my Victorian shoe clip earrings. These are a pair of Victorian shoe clips that somebody upcycled them into earrings. Now, I did not do that. I purchased them as already been converted into earrings, but they are gorgeous Victorian shoe clips. And they have all of their rhinestones on them. I love the color of the rhinestones. Some of them are darker. Some of them are lighter. I like that about them. They're like little shields. They're little like shields. And they are so, so sparkly. And they have the little hook kind of closure on them. They do secure on the back. And then they've got two little, you got a smaller hoop here and then like a gold brassy connector here and then the bigger hoop there. And then it goes into this gorgeous shoe clip. I had not seen shoe clips converted into earrings before, but I just think that they are so pretty. You can dress them up, dress them down. Do they have weight? I mean, I wore them comfortably, and I do not really like earrings that much. They're not very heavy, actually, surprisingly. They're not very heavy. And then here's the back of them. How many inches long are they? Hey, Tippy. Tippy's mom, I guess I should say. They are 3¼ inches. 3¼ inches. So if you're wearing them, they fall right about there. And they are just so pretty, so sparkly. Thank you so much, Robin. They're beautiful. Oh, I put that on backwards. Let me fix that. And then I will count them down for you, dear. Which way do you go? Here you go. Stay. Good job. Just fun. I love them. I think they're stunning. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beat end. Hi, Barbara. They're so pretty. I love them. I do. Stay. Hi, what a day. Robin Watson. Thank you so much, Robin. I really appreciate you. And thank you, everyone. Robin Watson. Those are beautiful. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you, thank you. Number 14. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. If you like dolls and you like minis, this will be the lot for you. So I've not seen him before. He is so daggum cute. I think technically he'd be more like a Boy Scout. Oh, I'm sorry. This lot is going to start off at 15. 15, please, redheaded kitty cat. I think he'd be more like a Boy Scout, less like a soldier, but kind of the same thing. Not really, but anyways, look at this vintage penny doll. He is so cute. So he is wearing this little backpack. He's got his 2 little stripes on his sleeve. He's got this vintage tattered little yellow bow around his neck. Now I will say on the back, someone wrote at some point 10 cents, which makes sense because he was like a penny doll situation. I did not pay 10 cents for him, I assure you of that. No markings, like no Japan markings that I can see on him. He is a bisque, but I love his sweet little face and his hat. I mean, as someone who collects these, I've not seen him. He's just really, really cute. And he is about 4 1/4 inches. He need a hug. I need a hug. Here, Songsmith, I give you a hug. Just so cute. But that's not all you're getting. You're also getting this vintage rosebud. Well, it's actually antique. It's Smith's Rosebud, trademark registered March 10th, 1908. And it is for salve. You know. And it is this old tin. A valuable preparation for chapped lips, face, and hands. And it is kind of rusty, crusty, all the things, but still real. You can see the graphics. Beautiful little tin. But, okay, so you get both of those, but wait till you see what's inside here. I love these. These are the kinds of things I get attached to, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look, look, okay, so these were in there. They are teeny, tiny darts. And they're so small. And they're real. Like, they're really metal. It's a real dart. But they're mini. They say something. What do they say? I can't read it. Oh, yeah, I can. They say unicorn on them. Unicorn little baby darts. I feel like these would be so cute in a flower frog. But they're real. Like, they're not plastic. They're real metal little mini darts. And they say unicorn. So you're getting the mini darts in the little salve tin with Stay. Be good darts. With your little toy soldier guy. He's not a toy, Boy Scout. Boy Scout. But you get all of this. All of it. All of it. All of it. We are going to start the countdown. I see Kitschy Corner in at 17. Thank you so much, Kitschy Corner. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. So he can throw his little darts. Pew! At the bad people. Pew! I don't know why they needed to go together. They just did. Okay? It's science. Oh, look at the little roses around. I meant to say, isn't this a cute little, like, base for him? That's cute. It's another sign, Songsmith. What can I say? It's your night, dear. I collected unicorns. We got a lot of 26s, but Blueberry Barn Vintage is going to get the lot for 27. Blueberry Barn Vintage. Blueberry. Thank you so much. He is adorable. I have enjoyed him for quite some time. Number 23. Thank you. All right. So this next item is going to start off at $12, please. And this is a fun little set. So starting at $12, we have Speedball for pen. Hang on. For pen drawing. Pocket size for students and professional artists for pen lettering. Contains 4 Speedball pens and pen holders. Artist set number 5. So it is this very old box for Speedball drawing pens. And what's so cute about this box is that on the back is the alphabet. I'm assuming so you could practice your lettering with the pens, but either side you display this box on, it's going to be super cute for the 4th of July, summer, or just all year round. I think it's a really fun double-sided box. You don't find a lot of boxes that are double-sided, so that's cute. But then if you take the ribbon off, you've got the original little booklet, Speedball Drawing and Lettering Pens. And it's got this illustration on the front. And this is dated, let's see, what year is this dated? I do not know, but look at this pamphlet. How fun is this pamphlet? It's got all the different calligraphy options. And then here's the back, printed in the USA. Look at that, bunnies and elephants on the top. And then, look at this. It is new old stock. So it says, for lettering and drawing, Speedball Triple Reserve Pens. A good name to remember when you buy lettering pens. It's got all of the bits and the 2 pens. And I believe that they're wooden. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're wooden. And there are little bits on the pens already. But new old stock. So you get, and this just kind of comes out like this on the card. So you get this side of the box, which is super fun with the alphabet, the original pens, the really, really fun vintage pamphlet, and the cover. And then tied up with a little bow for an added bit of cuteness, I guess. But I don't know which side I like better. Both sides are pretty good. But I see Robin Watson in at 21. Thank you so much, Robin. We are going to start the countdown on this. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Janice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. I used Speedball pens in college. I don't think I've ever actually written with like a calligraphy pen. Ever. Which is surprising. I feel like that's something I would have done, and I haven't. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Jamie Grafton. How are you, dear? Lynn, you got them. Thank you so much. They are yours, dear, for $44. Thank you so much, Lynn. But I was at the age in school where I still had to learn cursive. I don't know. I don't think they do that anymore. I just don't think they do. 27. All right. I think, oddly enough, this is one of my favorite lots of the night. I went back and forth about keeping these. And I finally decided to offer them to you guys. But just know, these are very me. And it was very hard to do. I am going to start the pair off at $20 because there is a pair, so that's about $10 each. And I think these are fantastic, especially considering the 4th of July. Now, keep in mind, when you originally see these, let me discuss the wear on them because they are very Withering.Cottage-esque, okay? They are not in perfect condition at all, but that's why I love them as much as I do. So the first one says, God Bless America, Camp, and I think it would have said Robinson, but it is this very old reverse painted picture frame of a military man. And you can see the remnants of an American flag in the background. You can hang it on the back. It does have these little metal rivets. Now, I will say this is very withering. It says, God Bless America, Camp Robinson on the bottom. But to me, that was like my favorite part, because like I fall in love with the pieces that I feel like a lot of people would throw away, or I don't know. This symbolizes like 4th of July for me, like the real reason why we celebrate, you know? I love this. And then the second piece is so cool. Now this one has some condition issues too, but I will say that the frame itself is Victorian. And I did not put these two pieces together. This is how I purchased this at this woman's estate sale. Her house was like my dream. But it is this Victorian cat, like, leather frame. And the cat's, I think it's like a decoupage. And it's got blue around the edge. But then in the metal frame part behind the glass pane, she has a picture of her cat on her front porch on a red and white striped pillow and an American flag draped over the chair. Now this frame does have its easel. The easel is not too incredibly sturdy, and there is some tape holding it together. There's a little remnants of some very old string up at the top. But for this being as old as it is, I didn't care. I don't know if you guys do, but I just fell in love with this. I love this so much. I'm going to show you a little bit more of the cats. And then we have this beautiful tree down here. And then here they are together. I just think that those are very Withering Cottage-esque for your 4th of July seasons. But I see Regina and Robin in. Thank you so much, ladies. I love these so much. We're going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, hi Kelly, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid, and it's perfect. I didn't bring it tonight, but I have a really good Victorian cabinet card of a cat. That's pretty cool. I'd not seen one of those. A Victorian cabinet card of a cat. I think that those are going to Rosie Clover. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Rosie Clover, 430. Hi, Mom. You're going in for the giveaway. Number 17. All right. Just so happens that these two items are back to back. We have another Withering Cottage item. Now, this does have some damage, but it can be repaired. I didn't repair it. Thank you, Rosie. Because I wanted to leave it how it was, just so you could see. But it has so much potential. But because of the damage, I'm going to start it off at $10, if, of course, you guys are interested. It is amazing. I love this. This is another thing I was tempted to keep. So starting off at $10 because of the damage, I have got this huge honeycomb 4th of July bell. Now it is not marked. I don't know if it's by Stole or not. But like I said, it is damaged, but I think it can be repaired. It is an overall pretty darn good condition with one exception. So the damage is right here on this first page. Now, I think if you adhered this first bit to the backing here, it would be perfect after that. But I did want to show you. So it has separated from here, right? But if you adhered this to here with some glue, then it would be perfect. It is not crinkled or ripped anywhere else. And I mean, it is huge. I can't even fit it all on camera. except for right on that first spot. But like I said, if you glued it, it would be perfect. It would literally, it's so beautiful. And look at the size of it. It's massive. So that goes again with the front. So again, if you could figure out how to adhere that to there, that would spread out better on the bottom. But look at this beautiful piece. I mean, this is like store display good. It's huge. And then here's the top. Again, if you could do some zhuzhing on that little bit right there. But just so beautiful. And this is so thin. And you can see the airbrushing on there. I love it. I really, really love it. I do. But I'm going to be very careful. Don't want to mess it up. And it will be pretty easy to ship because it just lays flat. But look at the size of that. Beautiful. But I see Patsy M in at 10. Thank you so much, Patsy. I'm going to start the countdown on this for you. It looks like a boot. It looks, and wear it as a hat. You might be right. That would be cool as long as it didn't rain. And it wouldn't be very heavy. I definitely get some looks, that's for sure. We're going to count this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Belle of the ball. That would be fun. That's what I could say when people are like, interesting hat. I could be like, thanks, I'm the belle of the ball. I almost fell. Ba-dunch. Ba-dunch. Bid end. Patsy M. Thank you so very much, dear. Patsy M for 20. Thank you so much, dear, and congratulations. You're going in for the giveaways. If you guys missed the giveaways at the beginning of the show, this is one of them. Grumpy hand-painted Uncle Sam. Love him. He's great. And then the second giveaway is this beautiful sterling silver and gemstone necklace. There's purple and green and blue and red and little like cubic-y stones around the edge. It is beautiful. It's got a very long sterling chain as well. So that is the other giveaway. Let's see what's next. 24. All right, I always get weird about showing these, so I apologize in advance. We're going to start this, since that was number 24, let's just start it at 24 because I have such a hard time pricing these things that I make. It's very difficult for me. But I have my one, the one, not like the one and only, like the one, the only, like this is the only patriotic wreath I've ever made, and I'm not making any more. So that's what I mean. But it's starting at $24, and I have one of my handmade wreaths. So this one is very patriotic, if I do say so myself. So this is made out of silver tinsel that I then antiqued. So if you look, the front is a lot less shiny than the back. So I have antiqued the tinsel, and then I used this vintage red rickrack and wrapped it all the way around the star. And then I have vintage little tart tins on each corner. They're all floral shape but different. Some of them are the same, but some of them are different. And then in the center of each tart tin, I have some aluminum trimming, which is different than this. And then it's got a red vintage button in the center with another red vintage button on top on each one. Each button is going to be a little bit different. And then we've got these little red apples, because to me nothing says America like apples. I don't know, I don't really know if they're apples. They were just these vintage little picks, And I just thought they really looked cute, like little red berries, or I'm not sure. And then at the top I added a sparkly star, and then we have another sparkly star right there, and another sparkly star right there. And then the little hanger is another little bit of the red ribbon on the top. And it is in a star shape. I don't think I need to mention that. But just in case. It's 12 inches. 12 inches. 12 inches. And yeah, I made it. I got crafty with it. Na 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 na, for America. For America. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, and I didn't mention, there's also, this is wrapped around there and it's got little stars. So that is all the way around there too. I forgot to mention that. You see the little star, I forget what that's called too. It's not ribbon. I don't really know. Guess what? I know what that's called. But there's those little silver stars all the way around it too. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Dawn. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beat end. Beat end. I like the color much more in person. It's like a muted metallic. Thank you, Juicy. Thank you, Juicy. Janet Green. Thank you so very much. And thank you everybody that bid on that. I really, really appreciate you. Yeah, Valentine's Day and Christmas. I reckon. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much, Janet. Closing my eyes. Oh, these are cute. They are small, but they are mighty. So one of y'all has just got to love these. If I can find them. Oh, here they are. So we're just going to start these at $8. Starting at $8, I have got this little bouquet of vintage cotton spun mushrooms. So they are truly vintage and they are truly cotton spun. So you can see all that spun cotton under there. You're getting 6 of them. Thank you, Janet. And it was real hard for me not to make something with these, but cotton spun stuff is just hard to find regardless. But mushrooms, I thought that they kind of just had enough standalone power. I didn't want to adhere them to something in case someone just liked them as they were. I mean, cotton spun mushrooms, and you get 6 of them. I think they are so cute. They are on these little metal wires. They're original little metal wire picks. So they're not actually like bundled together. You can take each one off. Oh, thank you, Colleen. I enjoy yours as well. You can take each one off and use it in a different way, or just have a little bouquet of cotton spun mushrooms. I think they are just adorable. They've got this like lacquer paint on top with the little 3-dimensional little, what do we call those? Spores. They're spores, but really, really sweet. I see What a Day Rose in at 12. Thank you so much, dear. We are going to start the countdown on these little mushrooms. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. Hi, Jackie. They're so cute. Never have I ever seen cotton spun mushies. Oh, I love them. Jackie Larkin, you got them. Thank you so very much. Jackie Larkin for 1, 2. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. Who? Jackie Larkin? Jackie Larkin, my mom loves you. That's so sweet. All right, this next piece is going to start off at $18. Does a spider spin silk or cotton? Could be a whole story corner with a little spider with a watering can. I'm so lost. Oh, the mushrooms. That's adorable. I was super duper confused. All right, but that's cute. That would be cute. That'd be a cute book. All right, this is a recent pickup at an estate sale, and this is adorable. I just fell in love with the graphics, and Mom, don't get mad at me. It honestly made me think of my mom, but I haven't seen her since I got this, so it doesn't count. Don't be mad. But this is a K-E-R-K Guild, G-U-I-L-D, and it's Artists in Accessories. So it still has its original label on the foil label on the bottom. And this one I actually looked up. This one is the Grandma Moses pattern. But this is such a beautiful vintage sewing box, jewelry box, traveling box. But it is it's fabric. But the fabric is so detailed and so beautiful. So if we go, first of all, it's very large. But if you go around the outside, you can see these little gooses. And like I said, it's all like a tapestry fabric. And then we go around this way, and you see a little traveling cart with people in it, drawn by horses. And then we've got trees. And then look at the top. It's just so cute. So it does have its original strings, really good condition. Red patent leather around the rim. And then the top has this like very primitive folk-arty little scene at the top. And then when you open it, so here's the lid, ta-da, a lid. It's got this little compartment on the inside, and these do come out. So if you want to make it bigger, well, that does come out. I don't know if it was originally, but if you want to take these out and use the whole top, you could. But it's even got the pattern on the inside, and then you take out this little tray here. Hang on. There's a earring back in there. And then it's got these little compartments, and that's plastic, and that's lasted, which is so crazy. So you can put like your little buttons in here, maybe your packs of needles, and maybe your scissors in there, and then all your thread and whatnot in there. And then this just pops back in. I love this. And again, this is the Grandma Moses pattern. Oh, there's another look with it not covered up. Hey guys. I just think it's so cute, and I would display it. I would even use it for Christmas. Like, even though there's geese on there, for some reason it still gives me like winter vibes, because they're all like bundled up, kind of look like Santa Claus, but it's like a springy winter. I don't know. Look, he's pulling a sled. What are these geese doing out in the middle of winter? I'm so confused now. He's pulling a snow sled, I'm sure of it. It would be cute for paint supplies. But we are going to start the countdown. I see What a Day in at 32. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I just think it's like so cottagey. I think it's adorable. Santa's hot box where he keeps his cookies. I think it's really cute. Kirk Guild. It's pretty fancy. I love it. Oh, Patsy and Pam. They're Canadian geese. Do they have warmer feathers? Is that Canadian? I'm unsure. Pam and Patsy, thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry. It goes to Pam. Pam, congratulations. And thank you, Pam and Patsy. That is a beautiful little box. I have 4 pine pillows with that pattern. Really? Are they like from that brand? Or it's just that, well, whoever made your pillows and whoever made that box used the same fabric? Okay. This next piece, I'm always hyping stuff up. This next piece, I honestly probably should have put it in my Googler. But I forgot. It's not that I forgot. I just have been very busy. Very, very busy. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. Okay. I am going to start this at $20. There's no interest. I understand. And it is very weathered. Very withering. All of the things. So, I have this beautiful box. Again, not everybody's cup of tea with the withering. Some of you, I'm sure, are like, you know, throw that away. I could never. I love it. So it is all worn and threadbare, and it is this little cardboard box in the shape of a shield. And it is stunning. But what's so cool about this too, and I kick myself because I should have done all this beforehand. But like I said, I've just been so busy. Here is the lid in the bottom, but inside is this little page out of a book or a magazine. And look what's on the bottom. So that is what it would have originally looked like. Obviously the pad, like, it's so faded that you can no longer see the stars or anything like that. But it says, the flag was primarily a military symbol until the days of the Civil War, when it became a rallying point for civilians as well. Is popularly... I'm trying to get to the part. Okay, women showed their patriotism in more ways as well. The pin box, so this is a pin box to the left, dates from the same era as the calendar. And the calendar is from 1903. So this is a pin box from 1903. So there you can see it's full of little pins. And they were just saying this is how the women would support their troops and have little tokens in their home. But just so, I love this. I mean, I love this. And the fact that it had the little paper in there. I didn't do that. But, oh my gosh, the stories this little box could tell. And I just love that it's so worn and threadbare, but they loved it anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. It's very me. Very, very me. So, 1903 pin box. Just gorgeous. But I see Blueberry Barn in at 20. Thank you so much, Blueberry Barn. We are going to start the countdown for you, dear, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Look, let me just say this. I put a lot of thought into my channel name, and the Withering Cottage is truly withering. I mean, that's what I love, and I know I should probably bring things that are other than that, for the different styles and stuff, but I can't help it what I gravitate towards. I like stuff a little on the disintegrating side. I cannot help it. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. Congratulations. But I will say, if I bring like more vintage things than antiques, like for instance, I would not sell her if she was broken and glued back together. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's gotta, I can't explain the way my brain works. It's got to be a certain age, certain look to qualify. Number 7. All right. This is another grouping. This is a grouping. And we're going to start this group off at $18. So you're getting everything that is in this little box here. But first of all, let's look at the box. I love this box. It says my button box. It says my button box. And hi Trina. It is just this old white and red striped box. And it just says my button box. But I like it as a riser in your 4th of July display. Or just in general. Or you could put your buttons in this box. But inside, you're getting a little grouping of items. So the first one is not 4th of July related in any ways. These are just things that I liked and I put them together. So we have this little bunting and it has a D on it and a little D pin. Don't ask me what, Google myself, out of order, out of stock, It is this little bunting. I don't know who it was for or what organization it was for. Maybe a sorority, a fraternity, a chapter. I'm unsure, but I just thought it was so pretty. Also, if you like had an old piece of ephemera or an old patch you wanted to put over that and make your own little bunting, you could do that. But that's the first item that is coming in the box. The second is 1/4 pound Venus Rich Gold Extra Brilliant United States Bronze Powder Work, 1943. Directions for use. The surface to be bronzed must be free from grease or loose particles. So it is an old bronzing. D is for diva. Tin with this great bald eagle on the front. And I love that it just says United States in big bold letters. United States bronze powder works. And it's just this old can with the bald eagle on the front. So that is coming too. And then this is really fun. This is just the box, but it's brown hot drops used internally. Cures coughs, colds, sore throats, chills, cramps, diarrhea, colic, and morbus. Interesting. Used externally can help with bruises, burns, cuts, bites, stings, sprains, toothache, something, and scalds. And it is from Andrews Drug and Chemical Co. It is this old medicine bottle, Brown's Hot Drops. And it says, the genuine brown hot drops are always contained in this carton. Be sure every bottle you buy is genuine. Look out for unscrupulous dealers. That's interesting. And then there's the other side. But for me, it was this eagle, again, with the American flag shield right there. Really great graphic. And then you're getting this little tiny thing of vintage fireworks. Mighty Might. Mighty Might. I threw Mighty Might. And then you're getting this antique postcard from 1917. Up to Stay Up. From 1917. So I'm going to show you everything you're getting one more time, and then I will do the countdown. So you're getting the My Vintage Button Box, the Antique Postcard, the Brown's Hot Drop Box with the American flag and bald eagle on there, the little bunting, and the United States Bronze Powder Works. So you're getting all of these items. And we are going to start the countdown. Oh, can't forget the little firework. Pew! Pew, pew. We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 minute. It ends. Cause baby, you're fine. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I was getting nervous. I was like, wait, can I ship fireworks? Now I don't gotta. Yay! Congratulations, Rachel, and thank you so very much. I don't have to Google if I should have looked into that before. It's okay. I'm a professional. Rusty Snail. Thank you so much, dear. I really appreciate that. Rusty Snail. Hi, my Pammy. I'm so happy you are here. Going in for the giveaway, Rusty. Send the pennant to Dusty. Oh, because D. I gotcha. Let me write that down. I already lost you. Hang on. Got it. Send it to Dusty. Where is Dusty? I hope she's doing okay. I have not seen her this evening. I hope she's recovering well. Okay. Up next, we have a beautiful lot, but honestly, my favorite part of this lot is the box, is the presentation box. But you're getting everything you see here. It's going to start at $20, but the presentation box alone is well worth that, and exceeding. Oh no, there's been a catastrophe. Hang on. Okay, so here is the little lot. This little lot of mine. So when you open up, you are getting a lot with this. So I'm going to break it down and show you. So the first thing you're getting in the backdrop of the box is this vintage postcard lot from the Naval Air Station Corpus Christi. And it was posted in 1944. And it is one of these little souvenir roll-out postcard pieces of the Corpus Christi Naval Base. And you're getting all of these double-sided, oh, it just keeps going. Double-sided postcards. They're very thin. I don't think they're postcards. They're just pictures. The postcard itself is this piece right here. So you're getting that. And then just for funsies, you are getting a handful of blue vintage marbles to kind of just for your display. And then you are also getting a handful of red vintage marbles, again for your display. And then you are getting this beautiful strand of pearls. Now, I do not know how to tell if pearls are real, but this is a beautiful, very long string of pearls. I will say they are individually knotted between each pearl. They don't look like they're peeling. You know how like fake plastic pearls peel? You can see the peeling. I don't see any of that. Here is the closure. I mean, these very well could be real pearls. I do not know. And then there is the little closure right there. And they are big enough where you could probably double them up. I mean, this is a huge, oh yeah. You could probably even triple them. Yeah, you could. There's 3 times tripled. So beautiful, beautiful strand of pearls. I can't even measure them because they are huge. But then look at the box. Okay, this is my favorite part. So it says Bluebird Pearls for Happiness. Jewelers, optometrists. So right here it says Bluebird. Why can I not talk? Bluebird Pearls for Happiness. And it's got this beautiful white silk on the top and on the bottom, and it's a little cushiony. And then it's this like hardwood cardboard box, and then it's got this little drawer that has a blue velvet lining. And then look at the little feet. And then here is the bottom. It is just a beautiful old presentation box. I love it so, so much. Let's see, rub them against each other. If they are smooth, they are fake. If they are rough, they are real. No clue. I got no clue. But they're really pretty. So here's what they look like in the Bluebird pearl box, just with the pearls. And then here they are with the postcard and all of the colored vintage marbles. Sprinkle them around. There you go. But we are going to start the countdown. I see What a Day in at 20. Thank you so much. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Look at them peeping through. I love a good box. What can I say? A treasure chest. Exactly. You get it, Donna. That's what I was going for. A treasure. Dawn Domain. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oops, if I can write your name. Dawn Domain. For 24. Thank you so much, Dawn. I really appreciate you. Congratulations. You're going in for one of the giveaways. Number 15. This is a fun lot. This is Ariana is purging her Withering Cottage, and you get to reap the benefits of that. So this lot is going to start off at $18, and you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items in this lot. But before anybody offers, 2 out of the 5 items are damaged. Okay, but again, that's what I like. But I just want to be transparent with you guys. I'll show the damaged ones first. So I have a lot of 5 vintage magic lantern slides. So here is the first one. So these were like prior to television. This is how people would entertain themselves. So it is much like the larger one. They are double paned glass. This is a photo, and I do not know who these gentlemen are, but there are 5 gentlemen, 5 very dapper looking gentlemen, all lined up. 2 of them appear to be soldiers. Now I will say, oh no, one of them's a woman, I think. I will say that there is a crack. So I will show you on the back here. You can see the crack pretty prevalently, but the crack is mostly on the back glass panel. So like I said, these have 2 glass panels. So on the front, you can't really tell. You can still see it, but not as much. So that is the first one. And then the second one that's damaged is really unfortunate because it's my favorite one out of this lot. However, I think it just adds to the beauty of this piece, but you will have to be the judge of that. This one is a gorgeous colored glass image, you see, of a woman in a rattan chair going to pet her little kitty cat. And then there's also a little kitten right there. And then there are pine trees behind her as well. And this one is called, oh, it doesn't have the actual picture on it, but it's from F.R. Hinkins, maker Royston. But she's on her like open sunroom. Just absolutely beautiful. Again, these look so good in a windowsill or in front of a lamp. She is beautiful. So that's the second one. And then the third one is this beautiful colored image, and it is New Law Van Set 1924. And this one is probably just like a picture. I'm not sure, but this one is colored. It is a woman with her 3 kids and what looks to be like a nursemaid. But you can see it's just there. The image is printed on a pane of glass. So beautiful. That is number 3. Number 4 is a little odd, but it's my favorite. Well, no, the cat one's my favorite. This is my second favorite. We've got the grasshopper. Isn't that so fun? Grasshopper. And it's from Keystone View Company. And it's just a perfect little grasshopper. I think that is so fun. And last but not least, we've got Song Hit Slides. And this is, the sky is the only roof I have over my head. And when I'm weary, Mother Nature makes me a bed. And this has a depiction of a gentleman sitting on a hillside, smoking his pipe with the song lyrics. And he is enjoying a beautiful sunset. They're just so, so cool. So you're getting all 5. So, gentleman on a hill with pipe, sunset, grasshopper, mom and her babies, lovely Victorian woman and her cat and kitten, and group of soldier men and one woman. But you're getting all 5, and I see Deborah Williams in at 18. Thank you so much, Miss Williams. We are going to start the countdown, dear. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Be done. Thank you, Karen. I really appreciate that. Bid end. Robin Watson. Thank you so much, Robin. I really appreciate you, Robin Watson, for 21. Thank you. You are going in for the giveaway. Close my eyes, no cheating. Number 30. Robin, do you want to play? You can tell I'm getting sleepy. Today was such a long day for me. Oh, thank you, Songsmith. I really appreciate that. They are magic lantern slides. Just an earlier depiction. Earlier example, I guess I should say. Robin Watson, I have drawn number 30. And that means if you would like to participate, you can give me a style or a specific material of an item you would like for me to go scour my withering hoard for. And then I will bring it back and try to offer it to our friends. You can say a color, a texture, you can say an era. All I ask is that you keep it a little vague to give me some room for interpretation. And then we'll see what I pull out of the withering hoard. It's fun. It's challenging for me, but it's interesting, I think. So let me know, 1, if you'd like to participate, and 2, what you're thinking. Those 2 things. Yes. Yes. What can I do you for? What you in the mood for? And I'll take your order. I'll take your order. Hi, Mr. Deer. How you doing, cutie? He's so cute. What is she gonna say? I bet I know. That's different. Anything girly. Anything girly. Trying to think before I walk off screen so I'm not gone too terribly long. What do I have that's very curly? All right, I'll be right back. I don't have an idea yet, but I gotta shop a minute. Anything girly. I could do that, but I feel like no. Sorry, I'm just looking. For somebody who loves pink so much, you'd think I'd have more girly stuff. Something girly. Well, I could do this. Hang on. Let's do this. I haven't done very many of these. What did Catherine say? What did Catherine say? Oh, girly candle. I should have done that. That's a missed opportunity, man. Man, now I wish I would have done that. Why didn't I think like that? All right, this is something simple, but I don't do a lot of necklaces, I feel like. So this is really pretty. We're just going to start this at $12. And I have a beautiful, oh, there it is. I have a beautiful 1950s prong set rhinestone brooch. See, I saw a lot of brooches, not a lot of necklaces. 1950s rhinestone necklace. It is so pretty. It's very like Regency, Hollywood Regency, very just timeless. It is not missing any stones at all. Very girly, I think. It does not have a way to expand it. The rhinestones go all the way up to the closure and then all the way down the other side. So there is no way to size it, I do not think, but the fact that it has rhinestones all the way up it is just a really good sign of quality to me. It does have this locking clasp on the back. I don't think it is signed. It is not signed, but it has this little locking mechanism there. No, and it is not, let me double check. I don't want to fib. Boop, boop, boop. Not a single missing stone. It's a miracle. And then it has beautiful, beautiful puddling on the back. It is 16 inches, so 8 inches either side, 16-inch all the way around. No signatures anywhere on it, but it is so pretty. This would also look good if you're like me and just have an abundance of mannequins laying around. Like, let me show you. What? Oh, I just have a mannequin? Yes, of course. If you have a mannequin in your house, let's just see what it would look like on a mannequin. Look at that. It would be so feminine and beautiful, and it's super sparkly. But you could just dress up your mannequin. Sorry, don't look at that. You could dress up your mannequin. Do you see? Beautiful and very girly, I think. I kind of kept it simple this time. My apologies. But nothing says girlier. Girly? Like sparkles. Other than a girly candle, which was a missed opportunity, Catherine. But what's this? What is this? Aw, thank you, Patsy. That is so incredibly sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's all about like remembering those who actually like fought. You know what I mean? I mean, decorating is, you want to decorate, you know, and other stuff too. You can, but I don't know. I just want to keep like, I don't know, just keep their memories alive. But I am going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Yes, diamonds. These aren't diamonds. Don't take these to the jeweler and say, Ariana at the The.Withering.Cottage told me there's diamonds. No, but diamonds are very girly. If I had real diamonds, I would offer them, but I don't. I'm sorry. Rhinestones it is. Robin Watson. Thank you so much, Robin. I really appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you for spending your Tuesday with me. I feel so lucky. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, this next piece has absolutely nothing to do with America or the 4th of July, but this was a recent pickup, and I am in love with this. I think this is amazing, and it's giving me the special vibes, okay? I couldn't find anything like it online. I don't know, like, the age of it. I'm assuming it's pretty early 1900s, late 1800s, but I can't say for certain. But oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I am going to start it. What am I going to start it at? I just think it's special. Sometimes things give me special vibes. I'm going to start it off at $18. And it is withering, okay? So discretion advised. But you're also getting another antique little find, which I forgot about. But it is this beautiful French souvenir pillow. So it says souvenir of France, but in French. And it has this gorgeous hand embroidered woman on it with the sun setting. Now you can see here, it is very thread worn. It's very fragile, but it's got beautiful lace detailing around it, and then additional little lace detailing. Look at these little tiny flowers. But look at this embroidery. It is spectacular, and the sun rays going through it, amazing. And then here, I added some pink antique ribbon, and then this gorgeous antique glass. I almost want to say Murano, because it's got those, it reminds me of like Tutti Frutti. It's got that chunky gold glitter in there, and it is glass, and it is in the shape of a heart. It does have a very early simple C clasp, nothing very fancy. It's a very early antique brooch right here. Absolutely beautiful, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. I'm sure it does have some symbolism. It is 10 by 9, but oh my gosh, this is gorgeous to me. This is like something that belongs in like a glass case to me. It's like a true antique, stunning. I just love it. And this must have taken somebody forever to make it. It's gorgeous. And no odor, like no. And the back is pretty clean. There's a little age spot right there, but overall pretty clean. And I think actually that the pillow inside is newer. I think someone, you can see here, there's a little button closure. I think someone put in a newer pillow. There's several button closures. So the pillow inside's clean too, but oh my gosh, it's just so up my alley. It's beautiful. But I see Margaret in at 47. Thank you guys so much for appreciating these beautiful tattered little pieces of history. I love them. I love them so much. But we are going to start the countdown on this amazing pillow at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. This is something I would definitely have in my home. I mean, of everything here tonight, I would have in my home, but this piece in particular, it's so, it encompasses me. I love this piece. And that's what it is. It's a piece. It's a little art piece. I love it. So beautiful. Tammy, you got it. Congratulations. It's magnificent. Tammy Dillard. You got it. Thank you so much. Yay! I love that piece. There's another piece tonight that I love that's very me, that I hope you guys love too. All right. Starting up next, we have a choice. A choice. They are very much the same, but just one little bit different, but it is choice. So when you make your offers, that it is on one of these. So if you want both, you will be, whatever your offer is, it will be 2 times 2, okay? So starting at $20 choice, I have 2 beautiful. Now I was gonna save these for Christmas, but I feel like they can go to 4th of July too. I have 2 Holt Howard angels. Now, they are not marked Holt Howard, but they are very much in the style of Holt Howard. I feel somewhat comfortable saying that they are Holt Howard, but use your own discretion. These are definitely Holt Howard S heads. So I'll start with this one. So they are a beautiful chenille. Now her wing does have a little bit of the chenille missing at the top. I don't know if it just slid down. I think it did. That's what happened. It just slid down. You could probably pull that back up. But she's got this gorgeous vintage little star aluminum pick, 2 little mercury beads on either hand, and chenille arms. And now she has a little silver star on her chest. Her skirt is in really good condition. I think that these were never even spread out. I think they could be spread out a little bit more to give her a little fuller dress. She is 5.5 inches tall. Really, really nice condition. Like I said, she even still has both her little mercury glass bead hands and her little star pick, which is just incredible. And then her sister, so they each have one small condition issue. So for her, it's the chenille slid down on her wing. And on her twin sister, she is in probably better condition. However, she does not have the star on her neck. It fell down. They put it here on her chest. So one has the star visible. This one's kind of tucked under the chenille, the little dress. But this one has her original Made in Japan sticker. So she's better in the way of her wing is in better condition and she has her original Japan sticker, but I like her little star. But she also has her original chenille arms, 2 little mercury bead hands, and her star pick as well. And they have very similar, but since the faces are hand painted, they are slightly different. They're definitely sisters, not twins. But these are so good. I love these. I love these. I love these so much. They remind me of little Lady Liberties as children. But I almost called you by your real name. Hi, Ragdoll. I am going to start the countdown on choice. We are going to call this one star, this one tag. That's how we'll decipher. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. She does have the remnants of that sticker, but she does not have it anymore. I'm such a sucker. I have to show you guys one I found that I am so incredibly tempted to keep. It's amazing. If you think these are good, you have to see the one I just found. You can't separate them. Maybe they don't like each other. I don't know. Blueberry Barn. You get first choice. Congratulations and thank you so much Ragdoll, you came in just after the bid end, dear. So Blueberry Barn at 50. Which one or ones can I get you? You can say star or tag or both. It is a very hard choice. Both, please. You got them. Congratulations. They are amazing. They are so, so good. But let me, just to taunt you a little bit, this is not for sale. At least not yet. I have to live with it for like a minute before I decide. But let me show you the one that I am so tempted to keep. Ah! Are you ready? You're gonna fall over. You're just gonna fall right over. This one's not for sale right now, so don't ask. Don't ask me. Look at this one. She's even got her original little millinery flower bouquet. Hi, Pee-wee. That sounds amazing. Look at her. She's pink. Y'all are gonna make me. I can't sell her yet. Oh my gosh. I love her so much. You're gonna be part of the background for a minute. No, Blueberry Barn. I can't. I love her too much. She's in such good condition. Do you see? All of her little mercury beads are still there, and her little millinery flower bouquet still has the original plastic on it. It's so good. I just need a minute with her. We'll reconvene. We'll reconvene. You're going in for the giveaway, though. Thank you so much, Blueberry Barn. Number 4. This is cute. This is good. He is going to start at $16. And he is adorable. Now, he would be, again, perfect for the 4th of July, or if you just like vintage toys. Now, he is a little confusing to me. Just a little confusing. So here he is. He is this old wind up toy elephant. Now he has his original tag. It says made in Western Germany, US zone. So he still has his original little tag. But oh, he's in fairly good condition. The only issue I really see is that part of his white glove has come off right there. But he is holding this little bouquet of vintage millinery flowers. And my only other question is I have no idea how he oh, I found it. Okay, I found it. So originally, he would have came with a little key. I didn't know how you wound him up because there wasn't anything. I could tell that his arms moved. But look, under his little scarf here is a little keyhole. So you would put his wind-up key in there, and then I think he would spin his arms. But he is in fairly good condition. He does stand up on his own. He is about 6.5 inches tall. And look at his little coattails. He's so cute. I mean, his suit is in fantastic condition. His fur is in fantastic condition. I feel like he could really benefit from a little like Uncle Sam 4th of July hat, if you could make him one of those. That was a missed opportunity on my part. I apologize. Really dropped the ball on that. Or maybe like put him on a ball. Why am I looking around like I'm gonna get a ball? You never know around here. I might could get a ball. Ugh. Sorry. There's a little moth. I don't like those little Peter gnat things. But he is so cute. But I see Susan Deslitz. Thank you so much, Susan. In at 25. We are going to start the countdown on him for you, dear. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. He's so cute. Peter Nat. What do you call them? You don't call them Peter Nats. What are they? That's what I've always called them. Are they not Peter Nats? You've got me second guessing myself now, Rachel. Are the little gnats not called Peter Nats? Is that not a thing? He is going to Regina. Thank you so much. Hi, MJ. Regina, Rainy, 432. In the South, they sure are. See, Rachel? I knew what I was talking about. Dims. Look what Tiny Human did. She put this in my box. B7. If y'all have B7 and you got bingo, let me know. She's been playing with my tokens again. Regina, congratulations. How exciting. All right, this next lot, again, has nothing to do with the 4th of July, but I couldn't only bring 4th of July items, so I did bring these. Now, these are going to maybe go to a specific buyer. Now, these are really good quality. Ariane, if you find any vintage with rainbows or full line, red, orange, yellow, etc., I will take it. Towels especially. Absolutely. I will be on the lookout for you, dear. These are a really good deal, but because of the sizes, I know that if someone is interested in these, they will probably have to get them resized. And because of that, I'm going to start the lot of 3 of them off at $14. Keeping the fact that they are smaller sizes in mind. Now, my little hand, unfortunately, does not come with them. It is just for display. But I have a set of 3 beautiful, like vintage silver and turquoise rings. So you're getting all 3. These 2 are very similar, but they are different from each other. They are slightly different patterns, but you can see both of them have those gorgeous little turquoise stones in them. The first one is marked sterling, and the second one is marked sterling as well. Now, there are maker's marks in there, but they are so small, I'm having a real hard time reading them. So this one right here, this sterling silver and turquoise ring, is a size 5.5, which is a very small size. Oh, $14 because you're getting all 3, but I know that you may have to have them resized. So that's why I'm starting them at 14. But this one is 5.5. And then this one is a 7. So that is a 7. It's not focusing very well. And then this one is really cool. I don't know what these are. I think one is turquoise, one is like an onyx, and I'm not sure, maybe like an amber. And this one has all sorts of marks in it. It says Mexico, and then it says no, what does it say? It just says Mexico. And this one is a size 6. But do you see how this one is? Like how it protrudes? And it's got those 3 colored stones. It's like a turquoise, an amber, and an onyx, black onyx. And I did not polish these. I left them how I found them. But I just think they are so pretty. So here they all are together. Well, darn it. Look at what I did. No worries, I got it. But they are beautiful, and I think that, let me put them like this, because I think that they would make a really lovely stacking set. Which is why I got them all 3 at different places, but I thought they looked so lovely together. I just think they're really fun. A really good look. Like, tell me that doesn't look like a very awesome, like, expensive set. I just think it's so pretty. But you are getting all 3, and we are going to start the countdown on them. vintage sterling silver and turquoise rings. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid in. Are you serious, Sajiro? Your fingers are 4.5? I don't even think my pinky's 4.5. Look. Okay, that one fit. Yeah, that one fit. Okay, maybe my pinky. That is, you got such little hands. I'm jealous. I got big, bulky hands. Hi, Tina. How are you doing tonight? Renee, you're fine. I'm just happy you're here hanging out. Tina, you got them. Thank you so much. Tina Blue 419. Thank you, Tina. Those are fun. I want to do my weird one. What number is my weird one? Y'all, I got probably the weirdest thing I've ever sold. And that says a lot coming from me. That says a lot coming from me. I know what number it is, and we're doing it. Go refresh. You're going to want this. No, but seriously, this is really cool. This is actually, I didn't put it in my Googler, but I think it's probably collectible. But also, who might want this? And because of that, I'm going to start it at $10. Because I think it's awesome. But are you going to think it's awesome? I hope so. I have, very first time here on the Withering Cottage, a roll of toilet paper. You heard me right, a roll of toilet paper. But not just any toilet paper, like 1942 toilet paper. And how cool would this be in your bathroom? But it says, soft as old linen, Scott tissue, trademark, registered U.S. Patent Office in foreign countries. The absorbent soft white toilet tissue, 1,000 sheets, Scott Paper Company, Chester, PA. But as cool as that is, my favorite part is on the other side. Look at that. I think that is so cool. Let me read it to you because I know you're curious. It says, Uncle Sam says ship it flat. By government order, all toilet tissue rolls are now flattened to save shipping space. While the wrappers may not look as well, the high quality of Scott products is not affected. Press firmly and restore roll to original round shape. Trademark Scott's towels and Thirsty Fiber, registered U.S. Patent Office, copyright 1942 by Scott Paper Company, Chesapeake, PA. How cool is that? And honestly, if you don't like really dissect it, it is old, okay? It's old. But if you don't really dissect it, you might not even know that it's toilet paper. So like this as a riser in a 4th of July, a 4th of July display, you would not even know that that is toilet paper. Now these items do not come with it, but just to kind of give you, you know, a look here, you put that there, something like this, and then put, look, you wouldn't even know. All you see is Uncle Sam says ship it flat. I just thought it was really, really cool. It's like 70 plus years old toilet paper. I mean, you could even use it. Toilet paper is expensive. Actually, I maybe don't recommend that, but I like it. And look, Regina likes it. So, why? We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. To get to the bottom. Hey, you don't find vintage toilet paper very much because, see, people use their toilet paper. You know, remember COVID? Do y'all remember COVID? What was the first thing to go? Toilet paper. I'm just saying. Toilet paper's a hot commodity, man. You never know. You might need this. And here it is. And here it's gone because it's sold to Regina. She's going to be prepared. Regina, I lost your number. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Regina. I think it's nifty. You got yourself a vintage roll of toilet paper. Oh my goodness, we are dwindling. We're going to be done early tonight. That's surprising. Regina, I need to change these just to say, like, friend pick. Although, if you're here regularly, you know what 29 and 30 are. But, I don't know. Regina, I got number 29. Do you want to participate? Hey, 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 hey. Do you? Do you? Do you? Come into the tree. And I'll tell you, the last thing of the sale is my favorite thing of the sale. Pink Baby. That's very specific. Can you spare square? Hey, I've got soul. Pink Baby. First of all, Regina, you and me need to have a talk. Because here's the thing. You know I love pink. And you know I love my babies. So that is a tough call. But I'll see what I can come up with. I shall see what I can come up with. Are you coming to the tree? Well, they're not in pink though, Regina. Okay, hang on. I need more guidance. Regina. Regina. Are we going high-end Pink Baby or low-end Pink Baby? Higher start price Pink Baby or lower start price Pink Baby? Are you talking about this? That ain't happening. No, ma'am. Higher. No. Is that what you were trying to get me to do, Regina? Is that? I see you. Thanks for looking out, Mom. Oh, Regina, you're killing me. Killing me. I feel like she might, hang on. Does she need something or does she not? Hang on, I'm just looking to add something really quick. Okay, hang on, I'm almost done. I'm just stabbing her real quick. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Is Catherine here? I feel like this is a very Catherine Young item. Is Catherine here? Okay. This is going to be a higher start, but if there's no interest, I understand. I can assure you, I understand she will not. I repeat, she will not be everybody's cup of tea. So if dolls scare you, maybe look away. Although she's not very scary. But she is going to start at $50. But she is very old and very collectible. And I try not to say that too much, but she is. And I added a vintage brooch to her. But starting at $50, Regina, I hate you. I do. I love you, but I hate you. I do. I love you and I hate you. I have. See, this is why this is so good for me, because I would never want to sell her otherwise. I have this beautiful, probably French, Boudoir doll. So she would sit, once you make your bed, all pretty, she would sit on your bed. And she is in overall really, really good condition, with the exception of her dress. Now, when you find these things, and again, I don't say these things often, so when I say them, I promise I'm telling the truth. When you find these, they're fingers, because they have composition, arms, and feet. When you find these, most times out of 10, and go ahead and look them up if you want to, if you don't believe me, their little fingers are missing. Not only are her fingers not missing, you can still see her fingernail polish. Here is her other hand. Absolutely beautiful condition. She has both of her original legs, which again is very uncommon with these. She's got painted gold shoes. Now her dress does have some discoloration and a little bit of tattering on the bottom, but I mean, other than that, and then wait for her face. Look at this face. So she is immaculate. She does have a little bit of wear on her forehead, but she is hand painted. She has like a nylon face, so like similar to your stockings. She is a mixture of composite and nylon, and she's got her original, probably human hair eyelashes. She's got her original hair, her original bonnet with her original antique little floral on her hat. And then I did go ahead, because I felt like she needed something, I added this beautiful vintage rhinestone pin to her belt. She does have her original sash, her original belt, but it looks like, it just looked like it needed a belt buckle. And I think this made the perfect belt buckle. I just added it on, but if you wanted to take it off, you just unhook it. But look at the lace on her sleeves. She is very tall. I mean, beautiful, beautiful condition. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus inches. And she is just, she's gorgeous. She is gorgeous, Catherine. She's gorgeous. But I'm going to start the countdown on her. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'll package her very carefully to whoever gets it. I don't want to say Catherine just in case, but okay. And look at the Elizabethan collar on her. But I'm going to start the countdown on her, and I'm going to close my eyes because I can't watch. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Isn't she amazing, Purdy? Look at her hands. Oh, she's gorgeous. And she's not like a baby, but she is a baby doll. Baby doll. She's imagine her on like a doll stand. Oh, gosh, she looks even better on camera. She's gorgeous. Oh, it's so close. Lisa Jens, you got her. Congratulations. I love her so much. She's gorgeous. I know, that actually is a good deal. These things are, I'm going to set her down gently. 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 Thank you so much, Lisa. I really, really appreciate you, dear. I love her. All right, this next piece is going to be a straight claim. So straight claim, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to give you a price, and then I will give you a number. So this is I know, this is a vintage piece of sheet music, but I love this piece. I love the stars in the O and the G, and then this illustration right here is gorgeous. Like, this is perfection to me. I just think, like, 4th of July, this is so my style. It's pink too, so it's pink, red, white, and blue. It is a little tattered, but if you put it in a frame, you know, it would be just fine, and it is for Old Glory. Now, the page is separated from the interior, but for me, it's just all about that cover. You can see there are tears on the edges. Right here, there is a tear. It was taped on the back. That is old tape. But oh my gosh, I just think this is so lovely. It is signed. I don't know who signed it, but I love this so much. But this is going to be $12, and it is number 5. $12, number 5. Published by Carl Horton Pierce. I love her little blush. Oh, it's just great. I love that. I'm missing a number. How do I keep missing numbers? I'll have to do a number. I actually have 2 more items left, but I don't know. Tina Lou, you got it. Thank you so much. Did I not? Let me see. Okay. Oh, I just never wrote it down. Okay. So we have 2 more items. My apologies. And we'll end on my favorite item. How about that? All right. So the second to last item is this lot. Now, this is, again, a very me lot. Is it going to be a very you lot? I'm unsure. But I am going to start it off at $14. I'm going to start it low because I love it, but it's just one of those things where, like, will you love it like I love it? I put this little lot together. So this is a vintage painter's lot. Now, I will say that the paint does not work. It is dried up. It is super old paint. It will not work. I'm going to dissect it a little bit. So the first thing you're going to be getting is this wooden box, and it says Grumbacher Gaines Rough Artist Oil Color Set number 310. And it is this old vintage painter's box. It does still have its original little closure. The way I have the paints in there, it won't shut, but all the paints do fit in there if you wanted to shut it. But you are just getting all these tubes of dried up old oil paints. You've got green and brown, another green, actually quite a bit of greens, burnt sienna. And they're just all these old tubes of paint. And then there is this vintage doily that has hand embroidered on there, and it says mother on it. But you're probably getting 20 or so tubes of old paint. I love it. I just think it gives off such a good look. This would be amazing on a bookshelf, and like, I don't know. I just am a sucker for these. And then it's also coming with this, which I looked. So I had this for a while, and I looked for months for a piece of antique ephemera that had something to do with painting, and I finally found one. But it says, as birthday gift, I want to be an artist to paint pictures just for you. So when each birthday comes around, I can send you quite a few. So it is a birthday one, but I finally found something with someone painting on it. It is an older postcard, and someone wrote, I wish you a happy birthday on the back. It wasn't posted, but I just loved the little illustration. This is probably, I would say, no later than 1911. That would be like my guess. But then I just set that back there. You can move it either way. And then you're also getting this really old, withering, if you will, wooden paintbrush. And because it has metal on that, what does that mean here in the Withering Cottage? That we need to put a magnet on it. So I had this little old vintage diary lock, and I just tied a piece of old rickrack into a bow on it and made a little magnet for the paintbrush. You can use the magnet anywhere though, on your fridge, anywhere that's metal. But I did it's just a simple magnet on the back. So you can stick it there. And then that just sits kind of sweetly atop the paints. I don't know. I think it's really, really charming. If I do say so myself. So you're getting everything. And I see Amelia's Bees Crafting Adventure at $27. Thank you so much. Oh, and this, I meant to tell you, this postcard is a tux. It's a tux postcard. So I am going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hi, Mr. Berkeley Girl. Hi, Gritty Gret. And there is Redheaded Kitty Cat's bid end. So this little lot of mine is going to go to Catherine Young. Thank you so much, Catherine. I had a lot of fun putting this together. It took me quite some time to find it. Catherine. That is so incredibly kind. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you. I know you made her day. That's very sweet. Thank you. See, the problem is Mom doesn't see all my stuff till live, and then I feel bad when she wants something. So you helped me. Thank you so much. All right. You are so sweet. All right. So, my very favoriteest piece is last but not least. That rhymed. And I featured this in one of my shop-alongs, and I got a lot of emails about this. So I thought the fairest thing to do would be to bring it to a live sale. I think this is one of my favorite things, like, I've found in a while. It's going to be very specific if someone wants it, but at the same time, it is literally a one-of-a-kind. You could search your whole life to find another one, and you will never find one just like this. So I am going to start this at $25. I think it's well worth that. I love it a lot. So starting at $25, I have this old book here. So we are going to look through it quite extensively because there's a lot to see. But this says, My Memories of School Days. So, good night, Smalls. So, again, it's very specific, but oh my gosh, I just love it. All right, so on the very first page, this is what you are greeted with. So, I can't quite read the writing, but Highland School, graduated from SHJ May 30th, 1928. So here is her class, and then this is, I don't know, maybe somewhere with part of the school, but it says July 1927. You can see all the handwriting. And then on the second page, it says, My Memories of School Days, copyright 1924. But look, I mean, all of the illustrations in this are spectacular. So this says, My School Class of 1928, and it has all of her classmates' names in there. And then we have my class motto, Find a way to make it where there is a will, there is a way, was her class motto. And look, she drew the banner, but look at all of the illustrations on it. And then it says, Prayer of School. Now the day is over, night is drawing high, shadows of the evening steal across the sky. When the morning wakes me, may we rise pure, fresh, and sinless in thy holy eyes. Amen. I can't tell where the Highland School was. It says, find, maybe LA? I don't know. Maybe something else in here will give it away. But, okay, look at this. My best friends. And look at this. Nicknames and nonsense. And look at the feather and the candle. Oh, it's just so good. Spreads. This one is blank. I guess I didn't eat much. Okay, let me keep going because there's some really good pages here. Oh, here we go. It says, the South Highland Parent-Teacher Association presents the dramatic and daring classes of South Highland School and Aladdin's Lamp. It doesn't say. Okay, but in this little section, there's all these clippings of all of these. Play role, Aladdin's Lamp. I guess she was in theater. Music Study Club. Wednesday, May 9th, 1928. There's so many. What is this? It's in Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. That's where it was. But look at all these. Okay. There's still more. There's still more. 1928. This is my favorite page. And this is the page I previewed. It says, my classmates around Robin. Look at this page. Look at how they all signed this. And there's like, they say things. You know what I mean? Like, see you next fall or best of luck. You know what I mean? But look at this. This page is just gorgeous to me. And then we've got another one. Sorry, I'll try to move a little quicker. This one's blank. Look at that. Oh, I just love this so much. And then look, photographs. Look at the photographs of her classmates. And this one just fell out. And then there's more. And then there's this. That was tucked in there, this little envelope. Oh, look at this. Clubs and societies. And then high days, holidays. I'm sorry, I'm just into this. I just had to show you. Class songs. And look at this little dog. We're getting to the end, I promise. I'll save a couple pages. I won't show everything. But look at this. The faculty. Look at that illustration. And what they do not know. Oh, is that the naughty bits? You are a fine, lovely girl. May only the best things of life come your way. That wasn't too saucy. Skipping a few pages, skipping a few pages. Skippity doing. Oh my gosh, look at this. I love this. I'm sorry. Okay, so in here, she's got a little floral card. And look, she's got her little corsage that she pressed. But look at this. The Prophecy of Idalene Fuller. The Prophecy of Idalene Fuller. What did she made her a little prophecy? What is this? The Prophecy of Idalene Fuller. Okay, we're going to look at this together. I or Adeline, I guess, Fuller arrives and weighs 8.5 pounds. Is this like for her life? She seldom missed a question through school. She has a party on her birthday. Over 100 classmates with sister and brother. This is so cool. I didn't even see this. Sorry, now we're just hanging out. I can't. I have to look at this. She graduated from high school and grammar school on May 30th, 1928. She's a popular tennis star with all. I wonder if this is just like what she wanted her life to be. She gave advance for the graduating class of high school on the year 1932. Congratulations to all your success. And here's like a little married couple. And then she is to be married. That's the married couple. And thus ends the story. She was, and then they had a baby. That is so cute. Oh yeah, the future of prophecies. This is just, I love this so much. I'm sorry. Oh wait, okay. Look at this. History, music, math, science, athletes, dancing. Good night. This is a great way to end the night. Look at what we end on. How cool is this? I'm telling you, the universe is awesome. Look at this. And good night. What a fun piece to end on. And it says good night. That's so cool. I'm sorry. I'm going to start a countdown before you all fall asleep. So I see Miss Poppy at 35. So thank you. Sorry it took me so long. We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. I love this so much. And that little prophecy book, I wonder if she made this when she was little. And then she was like, she stuck this in her graduation book as like, did her prophecies come true? Because this looks very innocent, very childlike, you know? And she misspelled quite a few things, so. Oh, gosh. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate all of you. This is just one of my favorite things. And that is going to Purdy Pansies. Thank you, Purdy. It's amazing. I could look through that for hours. I mean, you just saw me look through it for the time being. You're going in for the giveaway. Hi, Cha-Ching King. Long time no see. How are you doing? Everybody's going in. All right. So I think we'll do the pin first. So the first item we're giving away is good old Uncle Sam. Oh, pretty pansies. That's such a lovely way to put that. I really appreciate that. We got Uncle Sam here. And Uncle Sam is going to number 8, which is the antique flag box. And it goes to Lisa Jens. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. And then the last giveaway of the night is this. I'm telling you, it's even prettier in person. This beautiful sterling silver necklace. And let me show you. Look, even though I'm not selling it, I still... On this beautiful sterling silver chain. It is marked. It may be Swarovski. 925 Italy. I'm not sure. But absolutely gorgeous. It's lovely. And it might even be like gold plated, but it is sterling. So that is the second giveaway. Nothing up my sleeves. Nothing up my sleeves. I'm going to mix it up. Reach in, pull it around. Number 30 goes to the Rhinestone necklace, and that is Robin Watson. Look at that, necklace and necklace. That's crazy. Necklace giveaway. Thank you so much, Robin, and congratulations. Dun 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 dun. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me and for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. You know it? You know it. As of right now, I am planning on having a sale next Tuesday, but I will tell you guys that there are a little bit of life things going on that may need some attention. I really try to make sure I have a sale every Tuesday week, or every Tuesday during the week. You know what I mean. But if life stuff happens, there's not too much I can do about it, but I will definitely do my best. But if I don't have a sale, I will let you know. But chances are I probably will. I usually do. But if for whatever reason I can't, I will let you know. It's nothing bad. It's just circumstances. Maybe I can't swing it, but maybe I can. We will see. But huge, huge, huge thank you to Redheaded Kitty Cat. I really appreciate your help. You always just help out with the kindness of your heart, and we really, really appreciate that. Yes, if you could please pay your invoices within 48 hours, I would really appreciate it. And thank you all once again for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Bye!